Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I'd give you guys a Christmas wish list. This is personally things that I'd really like for Christmas. I know it's not all about gifts, but I'm trying to give you a little bit of inspiration of what you can ask for Christmas if you've got no idea. So this is for ideas, but also things I'd want for Christmas as well, and that I think would be a good gift idea for other people as well. So we're going to start off with probably a really basic one, but I think is a really good one, is gift cards. You cannot go wrong with gift cards at Christmas. I feel like this is a really good gift idea, especially for somebody that you feel is a little bit more harder to buy for, because you can get so many different gift cards. You can get restaurant gift cards, shopping gift cards, and you can also get gift cards from places like Love to Shop, and they have a variety of stores that you could shop from just on one gift card. So they're a good one to get if you know that they don't want a specific gift card, but they might want to shop in a few different places. So that's a really good one to get. You can also get ones like a cinema one, which I think would be something really good to look forward to in the new year, and something you could do after Christmas as well. Something to look forward to. Food. I feel like you can't go wrong with food. I personally absolutely love food and would love it as a gift, no matter what it is, whether it's chocolate, sweets, whether it's a little hamper. They're a really good idea to make at Christmas as well. If you know somebody's really into food, maybe a particular type of food like American candy, sweets, chocolate, you can make hampers out of so many things, and there's so many companies as well doing hampers as well. So I will potentially leave some in the description if I remember. If I remember, then I will leave some below, because I have actually found some really good ones, small businesses that I think would really appreciate the extra help during this holiday season. So I will leave them below. But food is always a good idea. You can't go wrong with food, especially festive food. Experience days. I feel like there's nothing better than going into the new year and being excited for something, having something to look forward to. I know people feel quite lost between the days of Christmas and New Year, so giving somebody an experience day as a gift would probably be something for people to look forward to and for them to be excited for. So it kind of really depends again what they're interested in. It can be maybe a little trip away one night, like glamping or something like that. I have looked into that, and that actually looks really fun. So if you know somebody that likes a day out, maybe they could go to London and watch West End. You can do things like go-karting, indoor skydiving, which looks really cool. There is a lot of experience days, and I will leave a few websites down below as well that you can use for experience days. I tend to look on Virgin Experience Days and Red Letter Days, I think it's called. I think it's called Red Letter Days. I think I might be wrong. I don't think it's called that, but it's something along those lines. But I'll leave them in the description, and if you are interested in a experience day, you can look below and see what you can find. There's so many things that you can do, and the opportunities are endless, and it just gives somebody something to look forward to. And if you know, let's be real, when you get gifts for Christmas, not everybody uses everything that you get them, right? So if you're afraid that somebody's not going to use what you get them an experience day, because they're bound to use that. Most likely not going to get wasted. Popcorn maker. With kids, I think this would be such a fun thing to have. Obviously Aubrey is a little bit too young for popcorn at the minute, so she wouldn't be having popcorn, but I've wanted a popcorn maker for years. It's something I've always wanted, and I think it'd be perfect for a movie night to make some fresh popcorn, sit down, chill and watch a movie. Especially this time of year, you can watch so many great movies with a bowl of popcorn. What could be better? Pajamas. I love pajamas, and Primark ones are really popular as well. From the people that I watch here on YouTube, there is a lot of people that absolutely love Primark pajamas, and they're also really affordable. They do a lot of really good Disney ones, which I personally love. They're the ones I usually tend to go for. If I'm going to Primark and I'm going to get myself some new pajamas, I love to get the Disney ones. But I also feel like this time of year, Borks Avenue do a really good range as well, and they also do pajamas in a bag, which I thought was a really cute idea as well. Might save you wrapping a little bit if you're not the best at wrapping. Maybe just put it in a gift bag, and it'll be something really nice to give to a loved one on Christmas. I also love the tartan pajamas as well. I feel like this time of year they are my favourite pajamas. Not got hold of any yet, but there are so many great websites that do offer those. You can also get pajamas from places like Misguided, Boohoo, In the Style, that kind of those kind of online stores. So many places to get pyjamas from, but if you're looking for affordability, I would probably recommend Primark. That's probably best. But also it's quite affordable on Misguided and Boohoo as well if you are looking for something on the more affordable side. If you want to go a little bit more out for somebody and you want to spend a little bit more on some pyjamas, Borks Avenue is a really good place to get some pyjamas from. Socks. I know as you get older, people think, oh, that's all I ever get for Christmas, but I would be so grateful for socks. I lose them all the time. This household loses socks all the time. I cannot tell you how thankful I would be for a pair of socks on Christmas morning. And I know as a kid you probably don't want a pair of socks, probably the last thing you're wanting. But as an adult, let me know, any other adults out there, would you appreciate some socks on Christmas? Because I know I would for sure. Okay, I'm not very good at pronouncing things, so if I say this wrong, I'm sorry, but hopefully you'll know what I mean. So this is a Dulce Gusto coffee machine. Hopefully you know what I mean. You get the little pods, and I really want one of those. I'm not a coffee person at all. I do not like coffee. But I want it for hot chocolate. I feel like it'd be really nice and really cozy this time of year. And my partner drinks coffee and my mum drinks coffee as well. So there is people in my family that do drink coffee. So it wouldn't just be used for hot chocolate, it'd be useful for other people as well. Honestly, looking at my kitchen, I don't think there's any room for one, but it's Christmas and I would absolutely love one. I tried to look on Black Friday to see if there was any deals about, but I kind of got distracted looking for the kids things. You know how it is as a parent. So I would absolutely love one of those. I mostly just want it for the hot chocolate, I'm not gonna lie. DVDs. I'm super old-fashioned and I still love DVDs. I have currently misplaced my DVD player, which I'm totally gutted about because I want to watch The Grinch with the kids and we no longer have Sky Movies. So we have The Grinch on DVD and I don't have a DVD player. My mum has access to The Grinch at her house, but I don't know because I don't have Sky Movies anymore and it's not on any platform unless you pay for it. So we need to find that DVD player out. But yeah, I have got a DVD for my stocking filler and love them. I'm old fashioned. I love having a DVD collection. Blankets, especially for us girls, we love a good blanket. Primark, again, is one of my favourite places to get throws from, blankets from, that kind of thing. They do some really fluffy ones. They're about £30, but they're so cozy, so thick, and they're perfect for this time of year. I think those specific ones are really good to go on your bed as well. So if you're not wanting a blanket to like cuddle up in, you just want a blanket for like decoration, that's the perfect place to get one as well. I'm not really too sure where else is very good to get blankets. Let me know, because my favourites are from Primark, so I only usually tend to get them from Primark. I get everybody's from Primark. Anyone wants a blanket, the kids want a blanket, we go and get some from Primark. It's my favourite place, and you can get some for £6 if you want some Disney ones. They're also a good one to get. We get a lot of those as well, and they last so long and they're still so fluffy as well after you wash them several times, which is always a bonus. Bedding. I love anything home related really. Bedding, pillows, anything like that, I absolutely love it, and I just don't feel like I have enough bedding. My partner bought me some bedding last year and he bought me the fleece teddy one, and if you have not got that yet, I recommend you get it. It's perfect for this time of year when it's really, really cold. I never want to get out of bed every morning because it's so cozy and so warm. So if you haven't got that yet, I would recommend getting it. I would love to get it for my mum for Christmas, and if you've got a Tesco club card, I think it's currently on offer in there as well. So if you're wanting one, go to Tesco if you've got a club card, because I think it's currently £12.50 there. So I would recommend. They are honestly worth the money. They can be a little bit more pricey depending on where you get them from, but I personally love them and they are so worth it. Candles. So I'm a little bit more on the paranoid side when it comes to candles. I usually tend to think that I'll probably leave the candles on and we'll end up in some sort of house fire. But I do love candles, and the most exciting part is, if you guys are familiar with Bath & Body Works, they've actually started selling their products on Next. So if you have the Next app or you're going to Next often, you might find that they do Bath & Body Works products, and they do the most beautiful candles, the most beautiful designs, perfect for this time of year. And there's one in particular that I really want, not from Bath & Body Works, but the scent Rose and Ode. It really reminds me of my grandma, and just having that reminder that I don't really know how to word this. I feel like I'm going to word it in the wrong way and it's going to sound really weird, but you know when you have a certain smell and it smells like a loved one that's passed? sometimes to have that in your home is really comforting, especially for myself. My mum used to have them. I think she actually got rid of them because I was going to pinch one of hers, but that's one of my favourites and that's one that I really want to get. But also Bath & Body Works do some brilliant ones as well. Also check out your local Home Bargains and things as well because they do some really good candles. I also found that TK Maxx do some really good candles as well. I went in during autumn, I think about September, and they did some really good pumpkin ones and things like that, so it might be worth checking that out if you do go in TK Maxx often because they do some good candles as well. It was quite big and it was about £14.99. I don't really know what their prices vary from, but the one I looked at was about £14.99, which is a little bit expensive, but it was really big and it was worth the money. So there are a few good places to get some candles from for a loved one, and Yankee Candle also have some offers on as well. On Amazon also have a good offer on in Boots as well, so if you know somebody that likes candles, wax melts, anything like that, Boots might be a good place to get them, and also Tesco, I know they have them on offer as well. So my ultimate dream, I know I've just got a camera and it's probably a little bit silly that I want even more cameras, but my ultimate Christmas wish would be to get a G7X. I feel like I'm having nothing but trouble with my cameras. I'm gonna have to go to the shop. I don't know when because I can't make it tomorrow. I can't make it Saturday because we've got a Santa visit on Saturday and obviously that's take priority, but we definitely need to go before the end of next week to sort out a camera because just having forever issues, so I feel like I need to go to a camera shop and get that sorted. But a G7X would solve all my problems. It is a very popular camera. Apparently vloggers have moved on to the Sony camera now, from what I heard on Ellie Darby's latest vlog when she went to Winter Wonderland. Don't know if that's true. Let me know if you film YouTube videos, what camera do you film on, because I know a popular one is Canon G7X and it's my ultimate dream to get that camera. I just want that camera. Bath products. My mum and my brother always say that every single year they just get so many of them because they're just a typical thing to buy for Christmas, but I personally never get bored of them at all. I don't think there's anything better than having some good old bath products that make you smell nice after you've come out the bath. Bath bombs, that kind of thing. I really love having them. I love Lush bath bombs and things like that, but can anyone not stand the smell when you go into Lush? Like, I have to stop myself going into Lush most of the time because the smell just gives me an instant headache. And you know you're coming up to Lush because you can smell it halfway down the shopping centre. But they are a really good bath bomb to get. Also do some really nice gift sets in there of bath bombs, so they might be a really good place to get them from. But also let me know. I don't really know where else you can get some good bath bombs from, so let me know. I only usually tend to go to Lush. I have just got myself one for my stocking from B&M, and I'm soon to obviously try that out after Christmas, so I'll let you know how that is. I don't know if it's going to be that good, but we'll see. But in terms of bath products, everywhere. It's the typical thing to get people for Christmas. They do them everywhere. You can guarantee they'll do them anywhere, most likely. My favourite places though to get them are B&M and Home Bargains. Probably Home Bargains more so this year. They have a really good range of bath products this year. A lot of really good bath fizzers. I know that's a really popular thing to get people for Christmas as well. So like I said, bath bombs, bath fizzers. You might as well get yourself a pack from there because they've got a lot of selection this year. I don't know about your local one, but my local one definitely has really good selection. Books. So my daughter is completely and utterly obsessed with books. Like, she absolutely loves it, and I don't see it as a negative. I feel like that's a really good thing that she loves books. She's 16 months old when I'm currently filming this video, and we are planning on getting her a few books for Christmas because she absolutely loves them. And if you know somebody that loves reading, books are probably a really good idea as well. I personally really love books as well. This year I actually got gifted a mental health book, and I think they're a really good thing to do as well. If you struggle with your mental health, it's a really good book to have because you also get to do tasks in the book as well. And I don't know about anybody else, but I like physically doing something or physically writing things down because I feel like that really helps. So I will link some below. I actually think mine was gifted from Amazon. I think that's where they got it from. So I'll link some below. They're from Fern Cotton and they are absolutely brilliant, and I would recommend them to anybody. Okay, my last one might sound a little bit lame to some people, but when the kids are in bed, I like to chill a little bit and do something for myself, and I love a word search. It might sound really boring to some people and probably not something that anybody would want themselves, but for me personally, I really love a word search, and they're a really good brain teaser. Absolutely love them. Not done one in years though, but I wanted to get myself some from Amazon because I saw some really good Christmas ones, so I might check that out. That is everything that I have suggested. I know it's not much more, but I didn't want to overdo it and push too many ideas out there and not know what I was saying. So I'm going to leave as many links as possible below to as many things as I've mentioned, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget, if you have any recommendations of any videos that you want to see in the future, please do let me know, because I want to do a come shop with me in a few days. I can't say it's actually going to be in a few days because I'm having camera issues, but I can film a sit down video, that's not an issue because I'm on my other camera, but vlogging ones might be a little bit harder, so we'll have to see how it goes. But I'm definitely going to be back to filming more often, fingers crossed, depending on how the kids treat me in the holiday season. It's a very busy time of year, so bear with me, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video.